you have any FOs?
I do.
You're wearing one.
Yeah, I finished it this morning because I remembered I said I was going to finish it on the last podcast. I thought I'd better do it.
That only took 3 years.
Yeah, only 3 years. I gotta put her out. Hold on.
Okay.
Come on. You gotta go out here. Come on, go. What do you need? Okay. So yes, I finally finished it. Yay. This is the Lucy cowl. I think it's a pattern by Plymouth. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Is it Lucy? No.
Striped.
It's like the Lucy
striped cowl.
It's like the Lucy cowl. But yeah, it's just a striped cowl. It's a baby alpaca.
Soft.
Very soft. Yeah. So I'm just glad that I have something finished.
That's finally done.
And you know, remember I struggled so much with it because
yeah,
and it's not perfect. It's right here. No, it's at this end. No, it's at this end.
I guess
right
it was
here.
perfect enough.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good enough.
Yeah.
And it took me maybe 30 minutes. After I sat for 3 years, and it took maybe 30 minutes. I just had to sit down. I just did. It was good.
Well, I also pulled out an old project to finish.
Look at us.
Now, because I took my Fair Isle class, I thought I should pull out my old hat.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay, this is only 3 years old. This
is like 6 years old.
Are you sure it's not more than that? Isn't that the one Laura gave you?
This is, Amy gave this to me.
Oh.
Our friend Amy gave me.
Okay.
It was a kit.
For some reason I thought it was Laura, but no.
But it was when I was living in Chicago.
Okay.
Okay?
Heather was working on this the first time I met her.
She thought, holy crap.
Yeah.
That girl is a good knitter.
Yeah.
She is amazing.
You are
she
amazing.
didn't look at what I was doing and how poorly I was doing it. She was just amazed at all the yarn hanging from my hat. And I'm just like, I know what I'm doing. When I started this hat, I didn't know what DPNs were. So I stopped, of course, before I had to get there.
Oh, for the top.
Yeah. So now I decided I'd pick it up. So this is, oh my gosh, this is good. So you can see, hopefully you can see, this is the seam of when I said, okay, that's not creased like that because it was laying funny. It's because it got pulled like inappropriately.
Oh.
Okay? But the sad thing is, when I picked this up again, the stitches on the needle were so tight. I was like, I've relaxed. I've loosened up my knitting. I still think I am a tight knitter.
You are a tight knitter.
I actually was so shocked and could not believe it. I was laughing.
Oh my gosh, that's
I had started to knit and I had gotten maybe 6-8 stitches in, and I'm like, I have got to take a video of this. So you could see where I'm at today with my gauge and my stitching. Next to, like, I can move the yarn on the needle
before you could.
where I had today. And 6 years ago, they weren't moving. They were so...
Oh my gosh.
So tightly wrapped around the needle. It was pretty hysterical.
You're doing a great job.
I can't believe it. I just started knitting again on this hat that I started 6 years ago. And I don't know if you can see how tightly wrapped these stitches are. That means I've loosened. I've actually started to knit looser than I used to. And I'm still a really tight knitter. That's crazy.
Great job, though.
Well, in the body, I think you can see it. I mean, there is some puckering.
I didn't even notice this down here.
Yeah, I had actually taken this to Michael's or Joann's, and found these same colors, and I was going to create a matching scarf that was just this braid.
I love that braid. I have some patterns with that braid on it that I want to do because I just think that's way cool. Oh, that's pretty.
So my gauge improved. It improved. Here you can see all the puckering. Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe this is here you can see all the puckering, and then here it's pretty. Yeah. It's pretty flat.
Good job.
So I was like, okay. Then I switched to DPNs.
Oh.
I don't like DPNs in Fair Isle.
I know.
I don't like it. Yeah. Then
you got your new needles though. What size needle are you using?
Oh, that's another thing. I did the pattern and what it called for. See, this shit doesn't.
Oh, that ain't gonna fit anybody.
This not gonna fit anybody. I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
I was a rule follower, and they told me to use a 5, and so I used a 5. I probably should have been using an 8.
It might fit someone.
A child, maybe.
No, I think that would probably even fit. He'll fit mine.
So, I'm working on it, and I'm like, okay, I'm at the very end. So I cut all the colors except for the last that I was doing. I wasn't done.
Oh, no.
I wasn't done.
Just make it up.
And so at this point, I was just like, you know what? It was a great learning experience. It was, and this is, I can get it on my head.
It's
I might have a headache after.
You know what I would do, Heather?
But yeah.
You know what I would do? Because you're so close to the end. Look.
I know, it's just.
You know what I would do?
Just scrunch it up.
I would take your yarns and run it through the hole, pull it tight.
I did run it through. There is a yarn in here.
Okay, I pull it tight. You could put a pom-pom on. I call it done. It fits you.
But seriously, like, I think I'd have a headache after wearing.
You probably would. But find someone with a smaller head.
Yeah, maybe. But
can I try it on my head?
Yeah, go ahead. If it'll fit you, you can have it.
It's so pretty.
It is very pretty. And I have, like I said, I have the yarn for... Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty.
Is it squeezing your brain like it was? Oh, it does on me.
Does it really? No, yeah. It's not. I mean, it's snug, but it's not like...
I don't know. Maybe I will do it because it is close. I could probably just make up something like you said with the rest of this and then stitch it.
Well, yeah, because you're like done. I mean, you could even just run it through all those holes and pull it tight and not do anything else, and you'd be fine.
So we'll see. But anyway, at this point, it's either that or it, like I said, it was learning experience in it. But I mean, considering, look at my pretty floats.
You did great.
Look at the floats.
Your
and I didn't know what I was doing.
The error you had was this, bringing it up from one row to another. That's where you...
I had no idea what I was doing.
Your floats are beautiful.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Yeah, your floats are perfect. That looks really good.
So, but yeah, this was...
Yeah, that's where you...
That was a gift when it was given to me was way beyond my skill level.
You did a great job with it.
So that was, I finished an old project.
Good deal.
I have another one too.
An old one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what you got.
So, you remember I had made this basket?
Yes.
And I bought this yarn to make this basket based on this yarn. I tried knitting with this. I tried crocheting with this. And I started this project... Your shop was still open. So 2 years ago?
Wow. Yeah.
And oh my gosh, it was so painful. And I'd put it down and I'd be like, I really want to finish that. This shouldn't take this long. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah. So, I have 2 balls of this still left. But one ball, I was searching for bobbins. Why was I searching for bobbins? Because Annette was looking for bobbins because she has to do intarsia for her blanket.
Oh, okay.
And lo and behold, for some reason, Blueprint, there was a video from Blueprint on a basket weave.
Oh, look at that. Holy crap.
So
Wow.
I wove it.
That's so cool. Wow, I'm impressed.
So I put this over. It's kind of an oval basket.
That's what you were looking for the bucket for.
Yes. So you do the top, the weaving. You start, and then you have the cross hairs, and then you're weaving it around like you do basket weaving. And then you use a form. And once you get the bottom, the base, then you put it over the form, and you continue to weave, and you use the form as a mold. So this is a oval kind of basket that I have at my house, or garbage can actually, that I used. So I want to find a large, like those toy, like you remember I posted that picture, like those toy basket buckets that have the rope handles. I think that would be the perfect to use my final 2 of these things to weave to make a final basket. But yeah.
Nice.
But I found a way
to use that
use this yarn. So now I have
2 baskets.
2 baskets.
Aww.
That obviously have nothing in them. But they're here. I made them. They're done. And I just need to find a big enough mold. I wonder if that would work.
Oh, yeah. I bet it would. You could take it. It's just a dog toy basket.
That would probably work.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take, and there's not too many toys left in there because they've destroyed them all.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take that.
All right, I'll take that and try it. So yeah, find a mold for that, and I will have a 3rd basket.
Awesome.
Do you have any other finished projects?
Yeah, I just noticed that I had this sitting in front of me that I forgot to show.
From Stitches. Go ahead, show.
I'm just going to show real quick this cute pattern that I bought. This gal who wrote this pattern. Did I get it? Oh no, it's right there. I can't say her name. She's so cute. She's just adorable, and this is the first pattern she's ever written.
Zoom in on the socks. I don't know if they can see.
She
it's a nice pattern on
yes, and she's very young. I'll bet you she was probably 18 or 19. So I had to buy it, and I had to support her. She was so cute. So I will get right on these so I can let everybody know how the pattern goes. But I thought they were so cute.
I'm not ready for socks like that yet.
So cute.
It looks a little above my skill level at this point.
You'd be fine. Yeah, I have a couple things. Just a couple little things. Let's see. Where did I put? I'm losing stuff. So I did these, my cute little shorty fall socks, and I posted these on Instagram, so you might have seen them. Let's just do one.
Cute.
They're so fun. My husband died this year, so I love it. I'm
telling you, we need to just lock that man in the basement.
I know. He can't do it again. He thinks he can, but he can't. He doesn't remember. I know he doesn't. But isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's just so pretty.
Yeah.
Perfect for fall.
Yeah.
So yeah, my fall shorties to go with my little short boots. So I get those. Oh, and then I knit my husband this hat.
So pretty. Or maybe pretty handsome.
Yeah.
So good looking.
So pretty. And it.
Look at the colors, the greens,
the
teals, the
so
brown.
Pretty. And I didn't do a provisional cast on.
Yeah, you were kicking yourself.
Yeah, but I did double up the brim. And it fits him really well. It looks really good on him. I don't think it's going to keep him very warm. It's a DK weight, but he likes it. He's happy with it, and it fits him. So now I don't have to have him nagging me every 5 minutes. Because I can say, your hat was done first. So you need to shush.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he won't say anything now. Until, for a while.
I have another finish.
Another one?
I know!
Oh my gosh!
I know! We have so much stuff.
Wow, I can't believe you have another one.
I have another one.
Wow. Oh, I know.
This is the... Azaka cowl.
So pretty. That is so pretty.
This is crocheted out of alpaca from Woodland Farms. What's it called? Blue Moon?
No. Yeah. Blue Moon. No.
Farm?
Blue Moon Fibers?
Yeah, this is Ya yarn.
They're here in Utah.
Okay, so
It's so pretty.
this is designed by Liz from Cocktail Hour at the Coop. Took me a second. Now, I can't even like see how purpley blue
Yeah,
beautiful
it's really
this is.
purple.
I posted this on Instagram, and I had come up with a solution because I'm a tight crocheter. I'm a tight crocheter, a tight knitter, everything.
just
And I couldn't
tight.
get it over my head. There we go. So I had to leave a little bit of room. But when I first put it on on Instagram, I had gold buttons, and so I just would button it across. And I used buttons that I had in my house, which were, left over out of a garment that I bought that came with a little package for if you lose a button, here's another one, So there wasn't anything special. And I was just like, I don't know, it's okay.
You don't like the buttons?
They were like plastic goldy, like they were, anyway. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I found this little gem.
It's pretty.
But what's really sad is that Liz, I communicated through Instagram with her, and she's like, you should have done, she had two options. She had a bigger option and a smaller option. She's like, you should have done the bigger option.
Oh.
I said I did.
Oh.
And not only did I do the bigger option, I also did a larger crochet hook.
Oh my god.
She's like, holy crap, you are a tight crocheter. I was like, yeah. So, I mean, it fits
I
well.
can't believe that hat went on your head or mine.
I know. So, I know that, it's just the cast on is a little too tight. So, it's just this little bit to get it over my head that I left
pretty.
open.
Oh,
and
there
then
you go.
and then I bought a snap. So I sewed the snap on the back. And then this little purpley, sparkly brooch is just to disguise the snap.
Perfect.
So it comes out, and it's very pretty.
It is pretty.
Azaka cowl, and it has that little pretty brooch on it.
That's really pretty.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Good job.
But yeah, that's pretty. She's like,
You're
just make.
funny.
You should have just made the bigger size.
Yeah,
Oh, I did. I did. I know me. I did. So yeah, I just needed that little bit up to get it over my head, snap it shut, and then that's pretty. It was I was
it
like,
worked out
I
well.
like the little brooch. That's much cuter.
Yeah, that worked out well.
So that's my other finished.
Wow.
Do you have anything else that's finished?
I don't think so. Let's see. Where are my notes? No. Nope.
Okay.
I got a lot
Whips.
of whips. Oh, yeah.
I only have two.
Oh, I got a lot.
So you start.
Well, I don't have a lot. I already showed you one.
Oh yeah.
The pillow. So
pillow,
now I
yes.
don't have that many. Okay, but
hair's all coming out from the-
Okay, so this. So my cutest ever granddaughter, she just, oh my gosh, she just turned 17.
Who?
Isabella.
Shut up.
Yeah, she did. 17.
Wow.
I know. 17. Yeah,
Wow.
I know. It's freaking
When the
me
heck
out.
did that happen?
17. She's so grown up. She's so adorable. So I was talking to her on the phone the other day, and she says,
Because she got a phone?
Yeah, because she got a phone for her birthday. She just turned 17 this week. But she said, she says, Nana, I wore my black hat that you made me for my birthday last year to school, and my yoga teacher saw it, and will you make her a hat? She wants to know if you'll make her a hat. And I don't generally,
Right.
I don't think people really realize how much
Right.
work goes into stuff. But when your granddaughter asks you if you'll make her teacher a hat, you make the teacher a
You're
hat.
so sweet.
So teacher's color is purple. So here's the hat. Now, I'm not sure about this. I think that,
What aren't you sure about?
well, I think that the brim's a little long. I'm afraid
You're
it's going
folding it, aren't you?
Well, it's not meant to be folded
Well, what's this on the
necessarily.
bottom?
I'm going to get to that part.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead.
Okay. So, I think it's going to be a little long. But she can fold it. I'm still supposed to do 2 more repeats of this. I'm like, this thing is going to be the slouchiest hat ever. So I'm probably not going to do that, but I can't try it on yet. Anyway, so the yarn on the bottom. I did a tubular cast on. Can you see how beautiful that cast on is?
Oh, that is nice.
Isn't that amazing? So I did, so you do it with the waste yarn, and then you take the yarn off. And you can see right here, I've picked it out. Okay. But it looks like it's continuous, and it just goes right around.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
And it's quite a challenge. It's actually kind of fun. You have to do, it takes like 6 different rows, maybe not that many, maybe 4, to get it to do that. And then you just sit and pick that out. When you pick it out, though, there's these, it leaves these little loops. And so I was messing with it, and I'm like, what am I going to do? I have all these little big loops. Well, if you just pull on this piece of string right here, it pulls all the loops down.
Oh.
And makes it flat. And it was fun. And I think I'm going to do this on a lot of my hats because I like the edge.
Yeah, that is a really nice edge.
It's a nice edge.
Finished edge.
Yeah, really nice. So there's that. And that pattern is, it's called the March hat. And it's someone that is doing a hat every month.
Oh.
And they're free. Yeah. Here we go.
Designing it, a hat a month?
Megan Babin? Babin?
It looks like Babin.
Megan Babin.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's so cute. And the pattern is really fun. It's very simple. So this is the March one. And I don't know.
I wasn't realizing that the pattern, that it was so crisscross, you know?
Yeah.
It looked more bobbleish when you first held it up, but yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely has a crisscross.
Yeah, I think you can see it better in the camera. It's really fun. It's like 2 rows of knit 1, purl 1, 2 rows of purl 1, knit 3, and 2 rows of knit 2, purl 1 or something. I mean, it's really simple.
Yeah.
I was doing it in the car, so.
Pretty.
Oh, and here's my other stitch marker from my friend.
Oh, from Dia.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that's gonna be done soon, so I can go take it to her so she can give it to her teacher.
Nice.
Yeah.
She'll appreciate that.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's not the same hat. Sorry, is that the exact same hat that you made for Isabel?
No, I don't know which one I made for Isabella. I don't remember.
Excuse me.
So she's not getting the same one.
Okay.
But Isabella's hat was black. And I only did black. I will do black for Isabella, but she said teacher likes purple, so that's perfect.
But it is a different pattern, but I'm sure she'll absolutely love it still.
I have another one. This is a big deal. This is a huge deal. You know nothing about this one. You are going to be so surprised. Where is it?
Your bag's too big.
Everything's in here, but there's no project. What the heck? I can't see.
Oh.
You know what it is?
It's the night shift.
It is. It is the night shift. And it's
the purple and the orange.
Yeah. They're okay, so we've got these 2.
Here.
And this one.
Which is a purplish maroon.
And then there's this blue.
Very blue purple.
And this is the purple that I'm using now. The colors are kind of dark, I think.
We're doing this later than.
And then this
light gray.
Yeah.
But that gray even has a purple to it.
Yeah, it does. And these are all Malabrigo. Yeah, and I've had fun with it. I've really been enjoying it. It's a fun knit. It really is.
And Net's working on this right now too.
Oh, is she? Oh, yes, because her dog got a hold of it. And
Jackson.
I was going to post a picture of mine and show it. And you know me, I'm so bad with my phone. I'm the worst. I was like, oh, I got that going too.
And that's very fall with that orange and the purple and the rust. And
just, here's the... I know, everybody knows what it is. Yep. Andrea Mowry's night shift. So, Heather, are you wondering, Deborah, why did I ever hear that you were going to make this? Or, aren't you going to, because I tell you. Right? Yeah, you didn't mention this one. I'm not knitting it for me.
Who are you knitting it for?
I am knitting it for a friend.
Oh.
We worked out a deal. I love the barter system.
Oh.
So my friend Anna, hi Anna if you're watching, she is a quilter and she is an amazing quilter. She used to make bags and I used to sell them in my shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So she had told me that she had a whole bunch of fabric she wanted to give me. She doesn't want to make bags anymore. She's done, and she wanted me to gift me all of her old stuff. So I went to pick it up. And when I picked it up, she said, how would you feel about knitting some items for me and I will make you a quilt? Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I was so excited. So
I was like, sign me up.
Yeah, I was like, you betcha, because I don't have time to quilt and I would love to have a handmade quilt. And she's Anna and I have been friends forever. We met at work. She's a coworker, and we have a lot in common. And it's just to have a quilt from her would be such a wonderful thing. So I said, sure, I'll do that. And then she hands me all the stuff to do the night shift, and I'm like, I feel like I'm getting the better end of the deal here because I get to knit this beautiful shawl, and it is. Yeah, so I'm so excited about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, sniffles and the little pumpkin.
Oh yeah, my pumpkin. Progress keeper. I'm way excited about it. Yeah, it's been fun. Somehow I got off on my count and I've got to go back and take a little bit out and fix it. But it's a very easy.
Once you get in the groove of it,
it's not her pattern this is the first one of hers I've knit.
Yeah,
it's
mine too.
Really wonderful written pattern, but I just need to go figure out what I did. It was too late. I should have stopped. But yeah, so I got that going. So I'm excited. And Anna said that she's actually has 2 quilts that she's making, and I can pick which one I want, and they'll be done soon. Oh! I'm like, oh man, I better get going.
Please, that's fast.
She just she
retired.
Yes, I'm so jealous. Yeah, she retired.
So it'll come sooner than you think.
It will. So yeah.
This is one of my whips.
Oh, yay.
Last time I had gotten the toe finally cast on. It was such drama getting the toe cast on. But, I'm on the second foot. Toe, working on the foot. Have to do, I don't have it written down, so many inches.
I have a couple skeins of that yarn. I'm going to make a hat. See how it comes out, because it'll be like probably 2 stripes, maybe.
Of each color?
Uh-huh. On a hat.
Oh, yeah. You mean the thickness?
Right.
It will be 2 rows.
Right, 2 rows. 2 rows.
So that's one of my whips. What's one of your whips?
Do you have any? Showed them.
That's it?
I have 3.
Oh, okay. Well, I just have 2.
I'm casting on Ron's mom's shawl, probably tomorrow morning.
Oh, the yarn, the WSK, Western Sky Knits.
Because it's such a...
It's fingering weight. You're going to...
Well, it's... But forever. No, it's not. Because the shawl is all just garter stitch. I mean, you're increasing on each side. It's like a no-brainer. What?
It's still going to take forever.
No, it's not. It's one of those mindless, no big... That's why I'm going to start it. Because everything I have to think about.
Oh.
So.
I started this sweater.
It's so pretty.
Last podcast I told you that I was going to have to sit down with Deborah to talk about the fact that this 3-paragraph instructions need a little bit more detail. And besides, it was made in pieces and I wanted to do it in the round. So, I cast on. I added a crochet hook. No, I did a stretchy cast on.
Oh, okay.
With a crochet hook. I did a casty. Stretchy cast on with a crochet hook. All's good. And I sat there and I made sure. I'm like, I'm not getting this twisted.
Don't twist.
I sat here, made sure everything was correct, and then started. I was probably on row 3
This isn't sounding good.
I know. On row 3.
Did you
when
really?
Somehow I twisted, I don't know how I did it, one of the things. And then when it happened, I thought, I think I and I looked at, it's fine. And I kept going. Got through the first cable. Any cabling I've ever done is, you have your space.
Mm-hmm.
There's the space on the side. You have the cable.
Right.
And then you have your little space in between, and you have the cable.
Right.
So, it's actually 4 across the front and 4 across the back. So it's 12 stitches, so it's 6. Pulled off the 6, held it in the front, got to the next one, did the same thing, went all the way around. And I'm like, man, this is really flipping tight. Then I looked at the pattern. You're supposed to do one of the cables, not the next one.
Right, because they're off-centered.
They're off-centered.
Oh.
So I had to back all that out.
Oh.
So then I corrected it. Did the one, not the next one. Did the one, not the next one. And all the way around. Got past it all, through the first one, and I'm looking at it as it's growing. And I'm like, why is this laying funny? Because I had twisted it on that 3rd row. Had to rip it all back.
Oh. Oh, Heather. Oh, wow.
But
look
with
how much
all
you have
that
done.
ripping out, this is going to be this time of the day, and I'm trying to show this. Oh my gosh.
Why did I think it was green?
I might have to, it's black. You were like, you're going to do that in black yarn? I'm like, it's chunky. I can see.
I don't know. I just, for some reason, I was thinking green.
Well, because this isn't green. Because the green, the original isn't green. But you had a sweater quantity in the chunky in the black.
Nice.
So you can't see this right now because of the lighting. So maybe I'll insert a picture and such. So I have a million gazillion stitch markers on here. But they actually mark something specific. So this is the beginning of the round, which I tied on the little row counter. And so my orange is beginning of round, and this little orange guy. So these two are basically the center of the sides. Okay. Yeah, going down from the armpit, because this is bottom up. Then I have these these are big, stitch markers that I got, these 2 green ones that I got from this summer when I was in Vegas. The yarn that I bought that had the cute fox with all the colors. I can't remember the name of her yarn now. Because of the yarn I bought, she gifted me these 2 stitch markers. This shows when the pattern gets repeated. So basically from beginning to here is one repeat of the pattern. Then I do it again to the the armpit, and then again around, one repeat, and
wow.
So it's got a gazillion, because then I have to mark where I have to purl, where I'm knitting.
Yeah,
So
I realize that that's thick yarn, and I realize that those are big needles, but I couldn't do that.
Oh,
it's a black on black.
Well, it's a blue. The needle's blue.
Okay, well, they look black. And all those stitch markers, oh my goodness. I would only be able to work on that first thing in the morning when I could think.
Yeah, no. And I'm not going to lie. I've been wearing my booby lights when
you would have to
work on it.
Black is rough, but black on those dark needles.
No,
you're brave.
Yeah, I've had.
Well, you're younger than me, so your eyesight is probably a lot better than mine still.
So I've completed 1 chart.
Wow.
So that is.
Wow.
My chapstick is in there. Sorry. So I've done 1 chart. Repeat. So that's 19 rows.
Wow. Good for you.
19 rows. So, and I'm on row 1 again.
Wow.
So I'm going to keep going until it's a length that I think I want from armpit down. And then I'll come back to Deborah and be like, now what do I do?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, it was written in pieces that get sewed together, and I wanted
pieces.
to do it in the round.
Yeah, it would be much better. Much better.
So the only... do you have anything else?
No. I was going to grab my socks, but...
We bought those cute little stitch savers. I just looked at my notes. Little stitch savers from Stunning String Studios, with the heart, and they had the little crochet hook.
I didn't get one.
Oh, you didn't get one? Oh, I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
I got one.
I
It was
know.
green.
It's really cute, too.
And I left it in my bag at home.
Yeah.
I think that was the only thing from Stitches that...
I didn't get one. I was going to, but I use a crochet hook, and I have so many crochet hooks. I was like, really? I'm not going to buy this. So, yeah, I didn't. No, I think
I have
that's everything.
2 things. Did I buy 2 things? Did I show that already?
No, you didn't. I'd remember that. No, that's cute.
I bought this from Wasatch and Wool.
That's cute.
And it's actually from like January, February, March of this year.
Oh, wow.
So it's actually an older issue. But I bought it because of the Fair Isle. And then I bought this one. I don't remember when or why. But of course, you know, I just had to Vogue Knitting. And that's this fall.
Wow, that's pretty. Ever since Smith's quit selling them, I never see them anymore.
Yeah, this, like I said, Wasatch and Wool, I got this, and I don't remember where I picked this one up. Obviously, nice. I was maybe Hobby Lobby? No, I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
You get out so much more than I do. I didn't leave my house for 7 days.
Woo!
7 days. And where did I finally left to go somewhere. I don't know. I don't leave, 7 days.
Wow.
I know.
Then I have another purchase.
Another one?
I've been using it this whole time.
Oh, I kind of seen that.
Let's see. I make pretty things and look at the yarn balls.
That's cute.
Hobby Lobby. I needed a new coffee mug for work. Mine, the paint was all coming off. It was like the bottom had, it was disintegrating. And so that's how I could justify buying it.
That's cute.
I make pretty things.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Cute.
Awesome, really.
Oh my gosh, stop already. Holy.
I didn't buy this.
Oh, okay.
So our friends from our knitting group, Tori and Caroline, just went to Ireland.
I know. Oh my gosh, the pictures, they're killing me.
The beautiful thing about WhatsApp is that they can communicate with us being overseas and, you don't get charged the outrageous fees and stuff. And so they were sending us pictures and sending, oh my gosh.
Oh, the pictures.
It was the castles. They stayed in castles everywhere that they went.
So beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it was the scenery just gorgeous.
So
absolutely gorgeous.
To go.
Sign me up. Let's do it. Edinburgh. Let's do Edinburgh.
They're not doing it next year.
I know.
So that would be perfect.
To plan. Save money.
Because we'd have
2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay? And then we can, go and do a trip. So I had asked for, because I want to do Fair Isle.
But they're not even back yet.
They got back last night.
Oh, I thought they came back today.
I did too. They came back last night.
Oh, they didn't even say they were home.
Oh, Caroline hasn't called you? She said she's been fine.
No, she hasn't.
All right, no peeking.
My
no
phone
peeking.
was dead too.
No peeking.
Oh,
Hold on.
Didn't know they were home.
Oh, that was my pot. It fell in the lake.
I'm trying not to be. Oh my goodness, those are beautiful. That is so you. Oh my gosh. Heather, that's you. I know! Give me one of those. Oh, Oh,
Aren't they?
they're beautiful.
Oh, so I'd given her a list.
Oh, how fun.
And I said, I needed 250 gram, so that, because they're going to be an accent, I need to get a main color. But I told her, I'm like, I actually saw this one online, and so I sent her one, just the color, but then also the brand, because this was like one of the only Aran weight. Everything else I was seeing was like fingering. And I'm like, fingering. And so yeah.
Oh, fun.
And then I was like, purple, and I said, if you're going to get two, these are my, first two picks. And then teal, and I think I had rust on there and some red. I had some other colors in case.
Yeah. Oh, how fun. Those are beautiful.
So this...
They're home already.
Yeah, they got home last night.
Wow.
So I went over to see her after knitting today.
Nice.
So this teal, it's got like specks. Oh, you can't see, I don't think,
pretty.
because of the lighting. But yeah, it's got all sorts of specks in it.
Oh, they're so
the green and the purple are a little bit more solids.
Love these. Those are so pretty.
So yeah,
Fun,
I lost
fun,
one
fun.
somewhere.
I thought I grabbed it.
It went flying. Oh, here it is. So yeah, that's it.
Nice.
That's it. So
wow.
I know that's our longest.
I think so.
If you're still here, thank
Congratulations for sticking around.
Maybe you're drunk if you were drinking while watching, or your bladder's ready to burst.
Yeah, mine is.
I know. So, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
If you like this mayhem, click subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications whenever a new podcast comes up. And I can be found on Ravelry and Instagram at Shorty Pete.
And I can be found as a Dutchman's wife.
So yeah, thanks. Happy knitting.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have lots of finished projects the next
I probably won't have as many as I do this time. But
I don't know. I'm on vacation. I might.
Oh yeah, you might.
Vacation,
get a whole bunch.
not going anywhere, and I don't like to leave my house. This is going to be good.
Heck yeah.
This is going to be great.
Okay. Thanks guys. Until next time.
Yep.
Bye.